Okay, so right here we got some nice chicken breast that I just cooked. Tastes great. Hey guys, so gonna be trying to do a different kind of video today. It's gonna be more of a nutrition type video. Last video was a supplement video. And a lot of people were talking about, oh, what's your diet? What do you eat, okay? I don't eat just supplements, okay? Supplements help, but you can't get it out of the bottle. You can't get muscles out of a bottle. Even if people that used to take steroids back, everyone took steroids back in like the 80s or some 70s. Like everyone took them, but you still had to work out to get results from the steroids. So you have to work out to see results from supplements, like from protein and whey protein and creatine. You gotta work out to see any kind of results or increased amount of results. So you can't get it out of the bottle, and you always want to mix in. You have your diet mostly whole foods and all that. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to cook chicken breasts. Just a really quick meal. Takes less than 30 minutes, and it's really good, and has a lot of protein. It's got all that healthy stuff in there, and it's lean. Okay, I'm gonna be kind of showing you how to have a high protein meal. Okay, everyone knows that chicken has a lot of protein, and more specifically the chicken breast. Okay, so pretty much just do a quick little short video how to prepare a quick meal with chicken breasts. What we have here is 2 chicken breasts. I already peppered and salt them. You want to have them thawed out, and then you put salt and pepper or whatever kind of seasoning you want. So once you have that done, you want to have some flour, and you want to mix a little bit of salt into here. And put it into a little pan. You don't want a lot, just a little bit. Okay. So pretty much what you take your chicken breasts that you already salted and peppered. So I know a lot of you probably don't cook, but if you're gonna build muscle, you don't want to spend a lot of money. Cooking for yourself is probably the cheapest way to go. So that's why I'm showing you guys how to make an affordable meal by yourself at home. I know a lot of men don't cook, but this is really simple stuff. Come on, so first step, thaw the chicken. Second step, salt and pepper it, both sides. Third step, you have a flour and salt mixed into a little pan like this, and you want to lightly coat the chicken in this flour. Okay, you got one done. And let's get this other one. So next, after you have the chicken battered lightly in flour, we have a kind of a saucepan kind of thing with something you can put a lid on. So you're first to start up your stove to about a medium or medium high. You want to add some olive oil. There we go. So you're going to pour this in here. Oh, make sure it's cleaned out first. You want to spread it out pretty even. Also, you're going to want to add about half a tablespoon of butter. Butter substitutes are welcome since butter is a little bit fatty. This butter has 0 trans fat. And you want to add about a half a tablespoon. Okay, I want you to let that melt in there. Make sure you have a pan on hand because you're going to need a pan. Because what we're going to do, we're going to put the chicken breasts on there for about a minute each and flip them like a little bit to make them brown so the flour browns onto them. After that, you're going to put the lid on it for 10 minutes, and you're not going to don't look inside. Move this heat down to medium. So now I'm going to add the chicken breasts, and they're going to cook like this for about a minute. And most of the cooking is done with the top on, so it kind of absorbs more of the moisture. Right now, I just flipped them, and I'm going to flip them again. I'm probably just going to sprinkle on some of this flour. Okay, I flipped them already like once or twice. So now here comes the fun part. We're going to lower it down to about a low medium. You're going to probably come back within around 10 minutes to come check up on it. But do not peek because you're trying to build up the moisture in there so it stays nice and juicy. So after about 10 minutes of the oven on low or the stove on low, you can turn it completely off and leave it for another 10 minutes. Do not take the lid off. So leave it for 10 minutes on off. After 10 minutes has passed, so this takes about 25 minutes. 5 minutes in prep, 20 minutes in cooking. Take it out, put some seasoning on it a little bit, like a salt more. So like right now I have all-purpose Greek seasoning. I'll sprinkle a little bit on there. Do whatever you want. Chop it up, make a sandwich, or just eat it like I'm gonna eat it, some barbecue sauce. But yeah, that's a quick little meal you can make, and I'll show what it looks like when it's all done. I already turned it off. It's been another 10 minutes. So total time it's been about 20 minutes. Just to make sure that it's cooked, when you take it out, cut it in between and make sure it's not pink on the center, because you don't want to get some salmonella or some kind of disease or sickness from the meat not being cooked all the way. Smells pretty good. Okay, so right here we got some nice chicken breast that I just cooked. Tastes great. I would probably recommend putting a little bit more seasoning or some kind of herbs in it. I'm gonna guess you can probably marinate it before doing this method. I'm not sure. I haven't done that before. Might try it out, you know. Get creative with your cooking, because it's pretty much you can make it taste however you want it to taste. So yeah, I hope you enjoy a little cooking lesson from Joutchkov. But anyway, I have a PO box where you can like send me cool like letters or gifts or whatever you want, and drawings. I don't know, just send me whatever you want, and you know, if you want, just write down like a yes or a no. Yes, you want this letter to be featured in a video, or I can read it to everyone. And, you know, just share all the cool stuff I get with the rest of the world. And if you want a shout out, just send me a letter. You know, it's a lot easier because I get like a lot of emails daily, but I'll probably only get a few letters, so it'll be a lot easier for me to give you a shout out that way. And just in that, I really like letters because it's like in my hand, physical. I can just put it in my drawer and keep it forever. Email, that might get lost somewhere in the cyber world. But anyway, I have a PO box, which is down in the description below. It's also on my website, and like contact me, where you can find my email and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. Follow me on Twitter. Might be reposting. If you notice, there's a progress video 3, progress video 5, 5.5, and 6. So there's progress video 4 is missing, which I think YouTube took it down for some reason. I don't know if it got flagged or I have no idea. But that video, I'm gonna repost it, and y'all can see where I was in progress video 4 to soon gonna be progress video 7. But yeah, love you guys. Again, send me cool stuff at this post office box. And also this comment, featured comment of the day or the week, whatever you want to call it. Awesome comment. Keep sending me more comments, and you could be the featured comment next week. And I'll probably be making a video showing you guys all the stuff I get in the mail. But yeah, check out my vlogging channel, check out my Twitter. Peace. Supplement video. So I'm just be showing you guys a supplement that I just began taking and what I think about it and what it can do for you, and why you should or shouldn't take it.